to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna be doing is talking about another ultra rare build. It's actually gonna be the Inside Out Playmaker. Now, I know people have probably seen the name before. I know people have probably, you know, heard of it from previous 2Ks, but when it comes to this 2K, I have absolutely, positively have not seen any point guard inside out playmaker build at all on this game. And the thing is this is actually really good, okay? So let's just hop right into it. Again, we're going point guard. We're going to Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame playmaking, all right? That's the route you want to go with this one. Then again, you have to go pure speed. The reason why you want to go pure speed is because you're trying to get 99 speed and you're trying to get somewhere at least above a 98 or 97 acceleration, okay? So you want to just be as fast and have accelerated as much as you possibly can as a guard, all right? And then what we're going to do is here is, again, like I said, there's two ways to go about it. And again, I know if you've been watching my videos previously, you understand that I'm always now trying to stack up as much offense as possible if I am going to be the primary ball handler and I have a lockdown on my team and I'm just sitting corner on defense, all right? So this is what I want to go with here. That gets you at 23 shooting, 9 finishing. We're gonna master the pass action ball handling and the post moves to a 62, all right? For 24 badge upgrades for playmaking, and then this max out the perimeter defense and a lot of quickness. That's all you need is perimeter defense, a lot of quickness. That's not much. Now, here's the thing. If you're somebody that runs with randoms all the time, or maybe you're more of a twos player, or that's pretty much it. You run with randoms or a twos player. If you don't run with randoms, you have a team, then most likely you're gonna have a lock on your team in a paint beast or a stretch or glass clean finish or something like that. And again, if you're running with on a twos court, then obviously you have no choice, you have to play defense. What you're gonna do is you're gonna sacrifice a lot. You're gonna take away your post hook, your standing dunk. You're gonna lower your post fade down and your post moves down a lot. And that's gonna then max out your steals, your block, and your defensive rebound. You should be able to get 6 or 7 defensive badges there. But then again, you're still a yellow and you're still a green, so it's not really much that you really need for the defense. But this is what I would go with because it's an offensive juggernaut. I mean, it can do anything and everything. You got 9 finishing, 23 shooting, 24 playmaking. You can do anything and everything on this build. And this is why I like this version better than anything else, okay? So, body type, you want to go burly because obviously we're going to be lowering the weight a lot. Then you want to go 6'2" on the height. You want to drop your weight all the way down to 169. And then you want to get your wingspan and put it out to 83, okay? So now you're going to see, you get your physicals, you do get a +8 to your physicals. So basically you get a +4 from going from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get another +4 by either getting Gym Rat or going to the Gatorade facility and doing well on the equipment, and that's how you can get that, okay? So then you have a 99 speed and a 98 acceleration. You also, as you see, you get a +4 to your finishing, shooting, and playmaking for hitting 99 overall and your defense. So you actually get an 84 driving layup, you get an 89 close shot, and a 70 driving dunk, which is really good. You're getting 84 mid-range shot, and you're getting 87 three-point shot, which is really important because that 87 allows you to green every single shot you shoot because you have above an 85 three ball. Now, like I said before, if you have over an 85 mid-range or three-point shot, you will have a pure true green window, meaning that if you release your shot properly, you will get a green release. If you have an 84 or below, you will get full whites. You can actually time your shot properly and still miss it because you do not have a high enough three ball, okay? Keep that in mind. Then you also have a 92 pass accuracy and a 91 ball handle. And then look at this, an 80 perimeter defense and an 80 lateral quickness. That's good enough to be able to sit corner and play defense occasionally if you need to. But again, like I said, this is just true to NBA basketball right now. Your Damian Lillards, your Trae Youngs, your Steph Currys, right? They are offensive juggernauts. Your James Harden, right? They don't play defense. That's just what it is. There's not a lot of two-way players in the league right now, all right? When it comes, especially at the point guard position. Two-way meaning like they're an extraordinary offensive player and an extraordinary defensive player. There's not a lot of that, right? So this right here is, again, is a modern day point guard that you're gonna look all-star or all NBA point guard. This is what you're gonna look at, and this is how they're gonna be built, right? Here, what you want to do, you have some choices. You have playmaking, you have shot creating, you have sharpshooting, you have slashing. But as usual, you know, we're going to go with that sharpshooting takeover because sharpshooter is just that important, okay? And then here you have my nephews and nieces. You have the inside out playmaker, all right? So now let's do this. Let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get to 9-9 and get you out of here. But as you can tell, the build is toxic. The build is really, really good, okay? It's really, really good build. Here, what we're gonna do is this. You have some choices here, okay? You can go silvers, you can go all out. To me, I think like the best bet is always try to go, you know what you're gonna be doing when you get into the basket. So contact finisher is always gonna be the most important one you wanna go with. Then maybe Giant Slayer will be another good one. And then probably Acrobat. Slithery finisher and fancy footwork, that's stuff that you're not gonna need as a guard. These are probably the best ones you're gonna wanna have, okay? Relentless finisher might be another one, and consistent might be another one too to consider, but these are the main ones you wanna look at, all right? Then from the shooting, like I said, you have a ton. So you go Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, Range Extender, Green Machine, all right? Those are the big ones, right? These are the big ones that you would like to have. Now you have 7 additional badges to play with. Me, I'll always say, go ahead and get that clutch shooter Hall of Fame, and then go ahead and get maybe that catch and shoot, all right? It's just good to have the catch and shoot, and I know you might be like, well, why do I want catch and shoot? Just because when you pass the ball and it comes back to you, a lot of guards aren't used to receiving the ball and using that release as a catch and shoot, so you can do that. Clutch shooter is just always, I mean, like, you're gonna play close games, you're throwing up a lot of shots, it just makes sense to have that clutch shooter. If you don't wanna get the catch and shoot, the only other badge that would make sense, maybe getting a bronze or maybe silver hot start, gold hot start, depending on how you're feeling, or tile the shooter, that's another good one. Difficult shots will not be something I would necessarily say. Nobody's really fading like that, but you could do that if you want to. But me personally, I would probably want to go with the catch and shoot, all right? Playmaking, of course, you know, go ankle breaker, going bail out, handles for days, quick first step, unpluckable, all right? And space creator. So that leaves us with 3 left over. Shoot, man, you can go straight up bail out all the way out, or you can, like I said, you can go dimer, or go get your team a dimer, go dimer or something like that, or floor general. Probably most likely go here and then maybe just throw in like the floor general here. And if anything, you know, your space creator, ankle breaker, you can drop it down a little bit if you want to max out this right here, all right? But or you can lower your unpluckable a little bit too, and you can go something like that, all right? You know, you can mess around with it. You know what you need for your teammates. And then on defensive side, like I said, ain't much here. You can go ahead and get the Intimidator, or maybe you can get the Interceptor, but that's pretty much it. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Inside Out Playmaker. All right, ultra rare build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop out the chopper, no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.